didn't happen. They managed to turn it back around there, Nordavind. And we can see here. So things you will make it right. You want to get to that 2-1 bracket, because once you get to the 2-1 bracket, you're gonna be 1 best of 3 from winning this match, you know, and from winning to going to the playoff basically. So that's not too bad there, to be honest. And guys in the chat, who do you guys fear for? Let me know. Who do you have behind here? Nordavind should be the favorites here, but you know, we'll see what happens. You know, any of these teams can win on any map really, like we saw Mirage. So this is the decider. And I'm just quickly gonna check on the stats on this map for the teams to make some research. It is a 50% win rate for Nordavind on it, 30 for Japaleno across 14 and 10 maps. So yeah, in that sense, it's a little bit in favor of Nordavind. We should really see, but I don't think it really matters too much. A lot of people think Nordavind here, and I think that's the right choice. Looking at the stats and stuff, Nordavind should definitely be the one winning here. But we should be jumping into pistol here any second. And yeah, what do you guys think about the new Krieg, guys? Have you guys had a chance to play the new Krieg? What do you guys think of it? And well, I saw a clip. It was pretty bad in that clip, but I don't think we can rely on just the one clip, you know. The silencer without the silencer. Just awful sound, really, in general. But they're just getting things ready here for Inferno. And, this is of course the last map. If you guys just tuned in, this best of 3 and 3, then we're gonna be back. After this map, we're gonna be back tomorrow again, 11:30, with Gambit Youngsters versus Endpoints to start off the day. But of course, we have to finish this map first to conclude the series. And well. Really hope you guys have gotten your drinks and everything. And but Japaleno, they're really being surprising, you know, in this game. They were choking a little bit on Mirage. You kind of had to say that. They probably should have won Mirage. They had 4 match points. At 15-13 they got 2, and 21-19 they got 2 other match points. Really should have closed that out in the end. Nordavind, the hell strong and everything. So not really sure. Probably some player issues or anything like that, something like that. That's making so we can't start here with this. So one place is on the toilet, guys. He's gonna get back, and then we can get started. So yeah, NATO was really good on Mirage actually. But he wasn't that good in the beginning, but in overtime it was just absolutely god mode. He went absolutely crazy, but we will of course have the knife run coming up first. And well. Let's see how who's gonna get the CT side. You definitely do want to get that CT side to start. There's no doubt about that. And if you don't, well, you're gonna have problems. But Nordavind should have the most experience really on this roster to take down Japaleno. They will win the knife here, Nordavind. And well, we're gonna be jumping into the pistol run here any second. And it's gonna be a very good ride. Hope you guys have, I don't know if you guys been watching all day, hope you guys have been. We started off today with an amazing best of 3. A 3 mapper that went all the way as well. So both games has been went all the way. Nemiga versus Horror Legion, 16-14 on the third map. We did see an overtime in that map too. So it's been 2 very close best of 3s today. You know, you can't really ask for a better game than that. So Japaleno is going to start off on the T side, and we do have Nordavind on the CT side. And well, let's see here. We got 3 set of smokes and utility here from Japaleno, so there's only 2 from Japaleno. 4 people playing Kevlar, or 3 at least, but only having 2 is very, very unusual. This will give them some more flexibility going into this pistol round with nades and stuff. So Tensi is also down to 1 HP in the beginning here, so this is not a good start for him. He's still alive though. That's good at least. But 1 bullet on him and he's gonna be absolutely dead. So they're gonna be heading over towards the B side here. The bomb is still dropped in second mid though. But this is the flanking from Desson. He gets the first one. Go for the second. What amazing play from Desson there. He picks up 2 frags and now the entire rotation has come over for Nordavind. Over towards the B site. So if they hit A now, they had a chance to hit A there while they were rotating. But they're just gonna slow things down for a second here. And Har is all the way in the tree corner here. Question is, are they gonna check it? They should. But maybe they won't because they just were at banana a couple seconds back. And that's why they're not gonna check it. Oh my goodness, a triple for Horror! That is God mode. That is a godlike performance right there. Triple for him. Relax the last man standing here. Relax gets tagged down to 70 HP and it's not like a Nordavind run at this point. It will be. Oh my goodness, what a triple for him. Desson with an amazing flank here. Picks it down to 4v3 with Tensi 1 HP, but look at this Mora. He gets the first, second, and then third. Oh my goodness. Just slicking onto the heads. And that's gonna be Nordavind picking up the pistol here on the CT side. Can't ask for a better start than this. And well, shrimp. So Eco round will be coming up for Japaleno. They don't get a plant, and that means they're gonna have to fleet go here. This is gonna be a 2-0 for Nordavind. And Pleasant. Ooh, he's gonna get double naded, so he gets taken away from the equation. Pull it down to a 5v4 here. But yeah, just a full Glock power with 1 P to 50 on Desson. Desson tried to pull it through on the pistol. Couldn't have any more to ask for there, really, at that point. And at this point, it's gonna be easy pickings, picking apples from the apple tree here from the Nordavind side. You can see NATO and everybody getting a piece of the pie here in this game. And the DGL is the last man standing here. Down in towards the apartments here, towards the T-spawn. And well, he's gonna try to go for this. Peekaboo kill coming through. Is he gonna get the full kill? Yes, he does. At least he nails one with a Glock. It took a while, but he got there in the end. That's gonna be the 2-0. Third round coming up. That's gonna be a full buy round here from Japaleno. And well, so far, well, it's easy pickings here for Nordavind. Let's see if they can go north or they may go down south here in this match. The wind may put them up or down. Who knows at this point? Just been 2 rounds. And we can see the LOOT.BET odds. 1.62 for Nordavind and 2.21 for Japaleno here on map 3. Been a long day, guys, but we have one more map here. This is the final map. Take us over the finish line and determine a winner here in this game. Then we will be back tomorrow again, guys, with more matches. Got 2 more best of 3s coming up tomorrow and throughout the week. So make sure to follow the channel here, guys, for more action in LOOT.BET Season 6. I'll be back tomorrow as well, guys. Don't you worry about that. But let's see, 2-0 for Nordavind here. And Well, full buy coming out with AKs. Not a lot of utility as you can see, only a couple flashes and smokes. No HGs or mollies in fact, or no any of that. And looking at the Nordavind buy here, they still have a couple SMGs in the running, so it's not going to be the prettiest rounds for Nordavind. So they're really going to have to make it work here with the SMGs they have, alongside the FAMASs and the 1M4. The silencer only costs 2,900 now, so the M4 silencer is a much more viable gun to have in runs like this. But we can see the double smoke going through towards the Moto and towards long here. Flashes are coming out as well, but this is why the MP9 is so good. Close range battles against an apartment guy. Flash going over. H is in the pit. Chroman up on the balcony here. Chroman, actually H is gonna go down. Chroman though, what can he do here? Oh, there we go. He gets the first guy coming through apartment, but we will be traded out. Japaleno with an amazing A take. Nordavind probably just had to save at this point. You really cannot be doing anything. Just save the rifles. Not really a lot of rifles, so it's only one rifle, one M4, and the MP9. Take this into the 4th round. You know, so you have something at least going into the next round. You're not gonna get a lot of money in the bank for losing this round. And beautiful take here for Japaleno. They only played 2 towards A there, and it really showed the defense got weakened so strongly there after the first kill on HS. And well, 2-1. It will be another buy for Nordavind due to saving 3 guns. So they are gonna get another together. So Japaleno, they're gonna have to repeat that, what they just did. And well, what do you guys think the scoreline is gonna be here? I think this is gonna be a pretty close map here, in fact, looking at the paper, but it should be Nordavind edging it out here in the end, actually. They're the one with the most experience here. But even though this Japaleno players has been around for a time, they've only been playing this kind of line leagues. They haven't really been getting into any lands. And that's where, you know, Nordavind's experience shines in with Chrome and played on their face. You know, we got H's as well. Like, these are some kind of players that play a lot of experience. It's really gonna be hard for Japaleno to match that in terms of skill of this. But aim, they may do so, but oh my goodness, Tensky with a double spray down, he finds both. And well, 3 remains here for Japaleno. They just won a round, Japaleno. They can't afford to lose the one straight after. And 2 rifles into the last round. They had an M4 and a FAMAS getting into that round, and then they had some MP9s. Couldn't manage to win that one, that's why they saved the 2 rifles and MP9. This round, they're gonna have to, you know, rebuy the 2, so that's why they still have an MP9 into this round. So still have just the 1 SMG here due to the save. And the Hurrit going for the aggression here is not gonna hit the shot, and now Japaleno, they're gonna wrap onto the A side like a sandwich. Can they get the guy's site? There's nobody on the site actually, there's just a guy pit. Actually, there's not even a pit. My eyes are deceiving. They're now pushing into the side here. NATO Sapik just storming in. It's a 4v3 to 3v3 for Japaleno. They get a free bomb site. He's towards apartments here. HS is gonna strike. He gets the first one. Can he follow up on the second one though? Yes, he can. HS puts them down into the grave. And Nordavind, they're pulling it back with the 3rd round. 3-1 here. Japaleno, they do get a plant. HS, great play here from apartments. He gets the first here. Horror goes in, allows HS to peek out here on short. And yes, I'm from Sweden, guys, so Japaleno is from Sweden, but I'm not really friends with any of these Japaleno guys, actually. Actually, I'm not friends with any of them. So, just so you guys know. But nice rating from Relaxa here. Nordavind, they should be putting up the best numbers here on the CT side. And let's see here. NATO looking for a revenge peek here, trying to make the trade here, but it's not going to be happening here. I'm just hoping for a good third map. We've seen 2 great initial maps, and if we can see that on the third here, that would be the best way to finish the day here. That really would be the best way. And Pleasant only got a Tech 9. Tech 9 did get an update in the last, got a little bit better from the last update a few days ago. But here comes the push. Nice flick from NATO, gets the first one. Doesn't hit the second flake. Promet dies in return. And that means they're gonna head towards the A side, I feel like, at this point. Oh, NATO. Oh, he's gonna stand in the firewall. He's getting wallbanged. That is not good for NATO. Trying to get a pick there again, but it's just not gonna work out. It will be a 4 versus 2 here for Japaleno. And it's just HS on the side. HS need to get like 2-3 kills. Even have a chance to win this round. Minimum 2. Oh, he's gonna get full flash. That's a perfect flash there from Japaleno. He doesn't get a single one HS. And Tensky, last man standing. Gotta go for the save here. They don't have any spare money in Nordavind. And it will be a 2-3. And Japaleno, well, they're keeping it close here to Nordavind. They really are. And as long as they do that on the T side, they will be very happy about this side. But look at this one. Teamman Pleasant is behind him. And there we go. There's the frag. Almost a flawless run. Gel losing his life here. Good kill from Relaxa there, but there's nothing Nordavind can do to reply to that. That's the reply on DGL, but he could have had a headshot before the flash popped around the corner. But it did not hit the headshot in the end. So it's going to be an eco, actually going to be a force buy here from Nordavind. So this should be putting Japaleno on 3-3 if they win this force, and then 3. Because Nordavind is going to have an eco. So rough start here from Nordavind on Inferno. And well, pistols across the board here for Nordavind, looking to do the work here on the third and final map. And I hope you guys are enjoying the cast from me, guys, for now. If you guys have any feedback, you can hit me up on Twitter. If you want to leave that feedback. You could even send me a private message. I have it open, I think. But don't spam me, please. But so far, no kills or significant and big damage has happened here. And only an MP9 here from Hara. So we've seen these kind of runs being won before earlier today, but Inferno is a whole other ball game. This is a whole other map. And it should be working out just fine here from Japaleno to pick this one up. But Tensky looking for the 1-dig here with his coil. For the shots here, not gonna land it. The second one, oh, he attacks the leg of Relaxa, down to 50, NATO. With the P250, looking to do the work here. Oh my goodness, spamming it, Relaxa takes him through the smoke. That is disgusting. Great shot from Relaxa. Now it looks like they're gonna wrap onto the A side. There's a guy inside the smoke, it's called NATO. He's not gonna get a single frag out of it. And the stack for Nordavind is not gonna work out. And it's gonna be 3-3 here with an eco coming up for Nordavind. He's holding the angle. There we go, Hara. And he picks up himself an AK. That's gonna be a free gun for him. Pleasant just gave away a complete free gun at that point to Hara. He's gonna run all the way to the T spawn and nobody's gonna hunt him. So they get 1 AK going to the full eco at least. Could do some damage with that one for sure. And you want me to stop in Swedish? In Norwegian? Nah, Sweden is the best country now. And well, we're all tied up here in this Third map, Eco Run coming up with just a 1 AK. And well, the freeze time has begun, and we're gonna have a reset here. I feel like, yeah, we have a little bit of an issue, so we'll get that restarted. And we're gonna get everything worked out very, very soon here. So just a little bit of a technical issue on the side. And we should be good to go very, very soon here. So don't panic yet, guys. You guys are enjoying the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Hope you guys are having a good night or good evening. And yeah, have a good Tuesday. 14th of April. And
what time to be alive on a Tuesday? What a day.
oh, we got Plagues. Plagues has returned in the building. He has returned, ladies and gentlemen.
What a game this is as well. Tied up. What a surprise. Yeah. I caught the tail end of the OT shenanigans as well that you took the wonderful folks at home through, and goddamn, that looked pretty messy. So what a game. What a game. 3-3 as well. We're all tied up once more. Very interested to see how this plays out, I think, over the next few rounds.
Yeah, it's really gonna be interesting. It's been a back and forth a little bit here in the beginning, so that's why we're sitting 3-3 point. But Japaleno should be taking over the huddle here, picking up a 4th round, and should be with no problem at all. And, well, looking pretty rough here for Nordavind actually in the season. I usually want to get most of the CT rounds, but that would make it harder, could actually make a difference. Dings, look at the Dings with the USPs coming through here. They picked up a second rifle here. NATO, he's 3 HP, he's dancing around the pillar, but DGL, he finds 2 before he gets traded out. And Harren HS. Well, he's gonna go through. Oh my goodness, Hari just plowing his way through, and he's down to Dessen here. Oh, that's not the best flash. Won't really matter in the end though, but look at Nordavind. They're about to win with just the 1 AK. They don't even upgrade 2 Kevlars on any of the players except the guy who had AK. This is just next level for Nordavind. Dessen though. Can he do it though? Is it actually possible to make a win out of this? Yes, sure it is. He gets the first one. 20 HP though. Picks up the bomb. 20 seconds. Doesn't have time to go back to the A side. He has to go for the B play here. He's back in ruins here. He's gonna hear the steps. Oh my goodness. He thinks he's gonna run A. What? Oh my goodness. Flakes!
He should have no say in this round. That is absolutely... No. The timing there is just... blessed by RNG himself. And some pure raw talent, it seems. Maybe there's a highlight for this.
The first one, sure, but... oh my goodness. He's just playing him out. He thinks he's gonna go back, but it's just not gonna happen. It's 30 seconds, so he has time to go A. That was my bad. I just had my pixel. Thought it was very close because you would have run that otherwise, just like that. But he was just waiting for it. And look at that body! Oh my god, he's getting absolutely cooked here. And DGL, he gets a double entry towards the B side. NATO, who had an amazing overtime on the second map. Now look at the same shots here, Plagues.
I wonder if HS has an opportunity coming in through construction now if he plays his cards right. Obviously, he's got teammates supporting him through CT as well. Not the greatest positions for everything, obviously, with no support from Bernardo. Makes life a little difficult, but this is vintage Inferno B-site. You gotta do what you gotta do, get down and dirty. Chrome and HS play together, they secure the kill on Nubox, but there's more to be done. 3 more frags, in fact, that have to be found, and this is where things just go from bad to worse. Relaxer says no, as he slams the door back down in their faces. A double kill for him. Not a round that Nordavind will be able to get today. Japaleno up on 5 rounds now, T-side Inferno.
Not bad at all. 5 should already be enough here, but they're gonna get a freebie out of this one. So Nordavind They're an absolute dumpster at this point, run-wise and money-wise, so not really sure how much they will be able to get here on the CT side, but we did see a good comeback from them on overpass. So we're not going to count them out yet, you know, we're not going to count them out till we're seeing a big scoreline here in the first half. Till the first round is set, it could be any scoreline really, even though Japaleno maybe is going to have like a 7-3, like 6-3, it would not matter. In the end, it's always the score that matters. Oh my goodness, horrid. Imagine he had a lineup there like a happy flashback moment, you know? Not gonna happen though. He only gets the one. Should be losing this one fairly easily, very soon. Plant going down towards the default position. And Eagles here, and the P250 from NATO. They're just looking for exit kills, so if Japaleno, if they just save all towards Banana, should be fine here, but they, just when I say that, there's gonna be 2 players holding behind. So there's nowhere to go, Flakes.
I wonder if he can maybe at least get an exit kill, but that seems like a bit of a stretch at this point. They don't have to push down the entirety of Banana, bear in mind, to get away safely, so I would imagine Nordavind are just going to be taking some deagles through for the next round. Well, they get the frags, actually, to be fair. They're doing a few more, but not really anything that I'm going to be screaming about anytime soon.
Why not? Tansky got a 1 dig. Gotta have to celebrate that sometimes. You have to celebrate small victories
sometimes.
The
small victories, yeah. Unfortunately, they need something a little bit more meatier than that.
Yeah, big stake or something perhaps. Something they need to get them back here into this match. This is all down to the final boss here. This is the you know, Japaleno is the final boss here on the Inferno for Nordavind. See if they can take them down. It's like the Dust 2 boss. But here we go. 6-3 for Japaleno, and that's a good shot there from NATO. Picks up the first one. Looking for the second here. HS is gonna spray down 2 with the AUG. And that's gonna be an ouch from me, because, or ouch from Japaleno, because they're falling like domino breaks. DGL, last man standing. Even 5000 IQ, even Einstein cannot save you at this point. You are not gonna win this round. Bomb is dropped in long. And you have 100 HP in a dream to do this. No utility. So Nordavind, you know, the best they can hope for is just keep it close here to Japaleno, maybe get like an 8-7. That's all they can hope for in Nordavind, because they're not going to have a big lead, or even a lead at all going into, you know, the second half here. After this first half is closed. So really, the best they can do is just grind these rounds 1 by 1 and see where that's going to finish them on this half. So it's really going to have to be a big question mark over Nordavind's head here, how many CT rounds they're going to get. And, well, DGL doesn't want to move. Oh, now he moved just because I say that. That's going to be a clean sweep, flawless round, a flawless victory from the likes of Nordavind going into the upcoming round.
Nordavind's definitely making this game just that little bit closer. It seems like these two teams really just can't separate themselves, can they? We saw it in OT. I managed to catch a few of the last couple ones as well, where it was literally just Nordavind wins one, Japaleno wins one. It's very neck and neck. They're just so evenly matched. The great thing about this is that these guys are going to play each other again tomorrow in another best of 3 in another tournament. So clearly just going to be playing a lot of Counter-Strike against each other, that is for sure.
Probably gonna have to take some new maps then. But yeah, 6-4 here. 2-round lead for Japaleno here. Map 3 be going all day here in the LOOT.BET Season 6. We're not even close to be done yet. We're only on the first half here. So a lot of Counter-Strike still to be played here. If you guys haven't grabbed something to drink and stuff like that, well, you're gonna be very hungry right now or something like that. But here we go. We have a B play coming out with 2 players, but the bomb is still dropped down in slope, so yeah, it's not going to be an execute yet. And they don't have too much. No, they actually don't have a single HE. Other than that, they do have pretty good Molotov smokes and flashes though, but no HEs. So they can't push out these corners. They can only use the mollies to do so. And could be a problem here if they can't get killed into the corner. 30 seconds left though. They're gonna run down the clock here, Japaleno. We saw what Japaleno played a few days ago on Inferno. They executed at the 15-second mark.
Talk about leaving this late. Straight through the fire and the flames. So much damage done from those mollies. Look at that. That's, Relaxer's still burning. This man has Cinder Flame as HS lets rip. Make it to 3. Name checks out as he finishes them off with Croman. Those mollies were absolutely perfect. They could not have done any more damage if they tried.
Not at all, dude. That was absolutely perfect from HS side there, but more perfectly placed. They're executing at about the second. And it's just when you have so much nades from the CT side, and if you haven't baited anything, they're gonna use that molly and smoke at 20-second mark, and it's literally gonna be impossible for you to come through and get those frags. And we do have a pause here at 6-5. 4 rounds to go in the first half here. It's getting a little bit spicy here. Looks to be a very close half. And that's exactly what we want to see Counter-Strike wise. So, resume has come in, and NATO's still on that AWP. He's been hitting some good shots with it, but let's see how many more they can get. 5 rounds on CT side is probably not going to cut it. So
yeah, I think they're going to need a little bit more.
Here, so.
But then if you look at this game, it's been... I don't even know if I trust that, you know?
Yeah.
You got to keep in mind as well that they're going to get 6 here at least, because Japaleno are on pistols, and you've got Tensky apparently just shooting through smokes, so... What's not to love? He's so close to getting a second frag there as well. Desmond walks away 24 HP.
Ooh, Nate actually gonna get... He doesn't even see the one with a deagle. That's 3 HP on Nate. Deagle. Let's get some jump shots going, right? Just fly around the corner and jump one tap him. But 4 to go here. It's a 4v5 Nordavind here. We're looking to get a 9-6 here. That's the best they can hope for in this. That wouldn't be too bad actually for Nordavind getting 9 rounds. If I were Nordavind, I'd actually be fine with that. Consider the start I had. Through the smoke, 4 players goes down. It's like the smoke is not even there. NATO have a shooting gallery here, gets 1, but doesn't look like he can pick up any more. He misses a lot of shots here, and I think he ran out of bullets. Yes, he got absolutely 0 bullets. Got for the reload. And smoke will be put down. 25 left to go here, and they're gonna split the B site. There's 3 towards A that are stuck, so there's only 1 B player, and Croman takes on the gel though. So that's good, but they're gonna wrap on the single guy on B. He's gonna have to stand strong. If he doesn't get a single frag, it could get a little bit spicy. But HS, and actually HS is there Banana too, so he's there to help out Hare. 6-6, 3 more to go. Will be a buy-in from Japaleno. But yeah, looking like Nordavind, they're getting back into shape again on the CT side.
Keeping it close, that's the big thing, right? Tying us up, of course, and now having to fight against another Japaleno full buy. They're starting to not only show the T-side that they can win these rounds, but also they can win them quite decisively. I mean, look at the money from this T-side. Every single cent they spent has gone into this round, round 13. So, definitely testing Japaleno. Reminiscent again of last map, though, and the map before. Nordavind, a team that I feel like definitely... They almost come in bursts, right? Where... It feels like they just sometimes fall off the face of the map, and they're unable to do anything for 3, 4, 5 rounds. And then the next 5 rounds from them are impeccable, and they're able to really fight it back and bring some quality CS to the table.
Yeah, definitely, and it's just hard to predict how this one is gonna go, really. Like, normally with teams you can see who's gonna take the lead and win and stuff, but this one is just being back and forth all the time, every single map, so don't really have a clear-cut favorites. And we do see the terrorists now starting to march over toward the B side here, towards Banana. And there's 2 players on B defending here, so the third guy's in speedways. He's a very fast rotation to B and A. He's just playing that anchor, just trying to help out the B or A players wherever they need help. And well, this execute will come in any second here. 35 seconds. They're doing this much faster than normal. Japaleno 20-second mark, but this time they're going at the 30-second mark if they go now. Well, the third guy has joined them on the B side. Nate has joined them, so this is not going to be a 3v5 coming onto the B side. And executing at 22 seconds again. This is a similar scenario. If the bomb goes down, it's going to be so hard to get it down. It's a double for Tensky, and that should be the wrap in. It is. Desson in a 1v3, there's no time, there's nothing he can do here. And this is the problem. There are 3 DP defenders. He's trying to go for the point blank. He goes down. He actually gets the bomb down. Oh my god. 1 second left. It's a 2v1 coming through. Full flashed. And he can't do anything. Croman is going to take him out. Closer than he should have been there. Great double for Tensky though.
That's the thing, is that Nordavind seem to be able to just drop the hammer on these pushes right now. Every single time we see them push into the site with 20 or 15 seconds remaining. And it's just, they fall flat on their face. Japaleno get absolutely annihilated by just a double kill here or a spray here. Every single player just opening up to Tensky straight through the smoke. A double kill for him. It's that sort of impact that's working out for Nordavind right now as they anchor these sites. Especially when it is do or die a 15-second push.
Yeah. It's rough. Rough for Japaleno, but you know, they're still close to winning the round, but they need to do it a little bit faster because Nordavind's going to read where they're going to go. It takes so long. If they take map control over A house, they know, oh, it's going to be B. Let's rotate the third guy over there. They have all that information, all that intel. So it's going to be really tough here, but this is going to be pistols again here from Japaleno, so it should be an 8th round for Nordavind. And they may just get the 9-6 here, Nordavind, that they were looking for. After having a little bit of a bad start here to the CT side. They are recovering pretty good. But they're of course up against the pistol Kevlar, a lot of utility from Japaleno. They're not going to give up this one for free. So we will see an execute coming out here from Japaleno sure on the A side. Desson is going to storm up with the MAC-10. He has to do the work here, Desson. He's the one with the SMG. Model is coming through, smoke is out. They're going to go out, nade towards pit. A chassis gets the first, second, and third. Oh my goodness, they're just lining up. It is a disaster from Japaleno. Only 1 frag from Desson. Nade, he's going to eat the nade actually. And 8-6 here, going to the final round here. And they don't win. They thought the smoke, they thought they could come into the side because it's not gonna be the game of the plan of the game.
Eight to 6, and the momentum of Nordavind right now, that bubble that I talked about, still yet to burst. They are bringing it on their CT side right through to the end of this half. Straight through the flames, it seems, as well. Croman taking a lot of damage for 1 frag grenade, which, to be fair to him, is an equal trade. I don't know what math he did in his head. I don't know how much IQ Croman has, but hey, Dazon's 39 HP, so I'll take it.
Yeah, he ran back into the flames, like into it, and then he ran back. Like he's just... He really should have been dead there, to be honest, normally. But trade is a trade, and Nature's looking at a pretty flower. And looking towards Banana here, but Tensky, after the damage hit, that's the return too. So are returning the damage here, returning the fire. Freddy doesn't quite see the guy towards Big Pit. And Freddy just waiting for something to happen here. He sees the nade where he's coming from, but they're not gonna check the corner, are they? No, they're not checking the corner. Fred Fork has somehow snuck his way up there. Croman just hiding in the pit. Now he's gonna have to peek. 1 nade will do the trick, but they don't have a nade. They do not have a nade, luckily for Croman. And the thing is, are they gonna think he's gonna be in pit? No, they don't check it. He gets the first one. Looking for the second, doesn't get it. Japaleno, they're on for the 7th here. They will grab the 7th. It's a 4v1 now. NATO last man stand. And an 8-7.5, very close. Can't get closer than this in this first play. And the pistol's gonna be very, very important, very impactful into the second half here. But 7 for Japaleno, they're doing a good T-side. For sure here.
I think Nordavind could be over the moon with that, to be honest, given that it was not looking too solid at one point. The little quick stint of 5 rounds really saved them. When you add the pistol round into the mix, gives them the half win. I think the problem is if you remove the pistol round from the equation, things suddenly start to not look so pretty, do they? We don't get to look at the nice rows of NATO. It's a bit more of a sour situation.
Yeah, it was. So, great half there for Nordavind in the end. I feel like Nordavind also had a good... I feel like both is kind of happy, but I think Japaleno, they go over to the CT side now. They're going to be feeling pretty hyped about 8-7, you know? Because they had a good T side Japaleno, and now they're switching over. But the problem that has been for Japaleno has been the pistol round, right? They haven't really been winning any of the pistol rounds in these first maps. And on the third map here too. Not too much has been happening. So they're really gonna have to try to do something to grab this pistol, because Nordavind's always been winning these T pistols. So how are they gonna reply back? Do get a 1-for-1 in the start. Plus, looking for more here. But this next kill is gonna have to go Dessen. And plus, they're being very aggressive here, Japaleno. They wanna get these taps. They're just not finding any. They do find one. A kill there. Plus, and then DGL has found one each. Nordavind. Usually they're pushing together on these pistols, right? But this time they just gone for the peak plane initially. Probably not the right call to make at this point. Japaleno, 3 kills away from tying the game up to 8-8 here. Relax is down to 14 HP, but he has the angle here in Graveyard. Pleasant's gonna take the bait and then he's gonna peek out. Here you go, Pleasant with a headshot. Gets the first one and gets dinked. But oh, where's the kill coming up from Relax? There's not a single one. And Tensky, triple for him. And all of a sudden, this one turned around to Nordavind. Oh no, this is not happening, Japaleno. You had the pistol on the wraps. And Desson, you're gonna have to get some crazy one-taps if you want to make this happen. Oh no, it's exactly where both are, but Nordavind, they're doing the impossible in the pistol. Look at this Pleasant. Messed me there, but somehow they mess it up.
CT pistols seem to be cursed for these guys. The only CT pistol that was collected was in this map in the first half. Apart from that, they don't seem to be able to hit a USP shot. It's as if they're trying to find a needle in a haystack every time they fire a little shaft. It's just not ideal at all. They've had really poor luck. And no surprise to see the instant force up from Japaleno as well off the back of that. Obviously at 9-7, they want to keep this game nice and close. They don't want to allow Nordavind to bridge any of these rounds at all. Pleasant lands a nice little tag down mid with a scout.
Yeah. Would have been better if it was a kill for him, but, you know, you can take what you get. Can't be too greedy these days. And, well, looks like they're gonna hit the bomb site here. Full force, Nordavind. And, looks like they're gonna wrap around to the B site. But you see the kills coming through. A lot of Deagle kills coming out, and MP9 through. And Relaxa could do even more damage here. They need to watch out for Relaxa. And the fly from DGL, their force bind somehow always seems to be working out here. DGL down to 4 HP, picked up 2 frags. That means the A side is open. Unless Fred is holding it, he gets the kill. It's a 3 versus 1 now. What can Croman do? He has 50 HP. If he had 100, I would have believed in him. But he doesn't have 100. He has half that. There's a guy hiding in CT spawn. It's DGL. If DGL goes down, I give him an opening back because he can plant on B then. But he doesn't know where they are. He's just looking for the frags. And he doesn't find the angle, and the fight from Japaleno will be there to win it. They get an entry from Hari. If they wrapped on the A side, it would player. But if wrapped towards the CT with DGL is there with MP9. That is awful from Nordavind to lose a run like that.
Those are the ones you don't want to drop those rounds. They are a huge advantage for the Japaleno side to find that. Not only because now they have significantly better weaponry, But also, they can crack Nordavind here. They can take it 9-9. They can take the victory, and it all boils down to Japaleno being able to win a round that they shouldn't really be able to compete for. You can see, the SMG chews up NATO. There's nothing he can do to Japaleno at all.
Very rough. It's like my stomach. But this one is gonna be just a cleanup. We got him Japaleno. Almost a clean run. DGL only going down. We're back to 9-9 here, Flake. At the third map, we can't really get closer than this. And there should be a free run coming out here from Japaleno as well. The eco for Nordavind. So the pressure is really on Nordavind again here in this match. I feel like they had all the pressure every time. On the second map as well, they had to make the comeback to win that map, you know. And now they're gonna be a little bit behind here as well.
Curious to see if the Glocks now will be able to catch anyone by surprise. Always a moment of entertainment, that's for sure. Still recall dazed in my head screaming, Glocks.
Yeah. That is past everybody now. Everybody moved on, Flakes. Time to move on, my friend.
I'm sticking with it.
That's good. Always gonna stick with what you believe in. And on Nordavind, they're just taking this time, taking this as a timeout. It's pretty much Existence. You know, I think Existence started it, right? On an eco round, to just talk things through like this. What you want to do. And then you push out and die, and use the strat into the next round.
Basically
Existence,
LDLC called, and they want their tactic back. Yeah. This was an old school French strategy, demonstrated in the LDLC era. They would sit in T-spawn, run around the map, and just basically AFK for as long as possible. The sole purpose of being to buy time.
Yeah. You can just spam through the door now, after the update, and that's where you see like that.
That's actually a big change. Like that seems like a small change. Actually a big deal. Because if you know a player's pushing you, you no longer have to take the duel. You just shoot him in the head through the door.
You just shoot forehead.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just shoot him. So 10-9 for Japaleno. Then 6 runs away from winning. So that was all. But you know they want to give all the viewers at home and us, you know, a little bit longer gameplays for all the entertainment. They are the brothers today. But it's really come down to these rounds now. This is going to be key moments of the game without the flash, and that's why we saw it earlier today, Flakes. This is not happening. We saw that before today, it just wasn't good. And now Nordavind is doing the same. But, ooh, they do get the traits though, so much better for Nordavind at least.
It's actually pretty big. If Desmond doesn't throw the smoke, which he's having some second thoughts, then they might just charge through it now because he's given them a little bit of time to work with. They get a boost over it, look for him. They don't see him back dark at all. The rotation has come in towards CT at least.
Ooh, the molly. Two players on the B side here. Desson, oh, we go Y peek. He had relaxing from the barrels here. He didn't have to peek him. He was in corals. Oh no, they're gonna push him because no he's here. He goes down. This is an awful run for Japaleno. Desson, I feel like a little bit too greedy to go for that swing there. He has his teammate coming out on corals who can help him for the crossfire, right? But he just white peaks against 3 guys, and he just gives up the round to Nordavind. And that's where the experience comes in. You know, he doesn't have that experience that the other players have in the team. You know, Desson. So those are the kind of mistakes you're gonna make. You know, when you don't have that going into this match. And it will be tied up to 10-10. Both teams now 6 runs away. And there's still a long way to go here, though, in this match. Long road. Alright. Oh, look at this mollies here. They're everywhere on Crowman. He's getting absolutely cooked here. Nade. Is he gonna do any damage? No, stops on top of it. And this is a key run now. Looking at the money here from both sides. Both teams really have to grab this one. Well, they're gonna go up here. DGL with the first one. Molly behind the wall. give Japaleno a chance to get forced back a little bit here. They relax with the nade kill. But now they're gonna go towards the A side instead. Tensky inside the apartments. Looking to see what they can do here.
I wonder if Freddy... The timing!
Yeah.
The timing! Oh man, he's gonna be so frustrated about that one. Tensky will at least try and get out. Uses the height for one. NATO finds Pleasant as well, so at least redemption found on the A site. But a poor CT smoke. This could be problematic. Ooh, Dazon, how are you going to be able to survive that one? Gets away with it, and actually does a good chunk of damage now as well. So I think if they play this together, Japaleno might actually be able to cash in on this. Hello? What kind of a shot is that? I felt like there was a delay on that. He fired the shot. It didn't even appear for 2 seconds on the kill feed.
I have no idea what that shot was. We're gonna have to get a replay on that. Let's see the replay here. Oh, we got slow motion.
That is madness.
Oh my god.
He was firmly behind the wall. He just got completely...
Yeah.
Oof.
He got wrecked. So, Japaleno, they got still back around there. Look, they had a 4v2 Japaleno, turned back to Nordavind, but then couldn't hold it off. Japaleno coming through. That's gonna be Mac 10 Kevlar with 1 AK here from Nordavind. And we're gonna straight up be pushed, and oh my goodness, they're gonna go right into it. The nade is doing a lot, actually not doing too much damage. 60 and 70, but here comes Desson doing a lot of grenades. Just keeping them at bay, getting himself 2. Looking for the third, he gets the third, and DGL with the final 2. Desson steps up big time here when he needs to. And that was a force by, keep that in mind, Flakes. Nordavind, they forced right into that one, tried to win it back. Not working out, so question, what kind of buy are we going to see here from Nordavind at 12 to 10? We should
I don't think you are.
Nico.
I don't think you can. Yeah, I think you will see a half buy from the likes of NATO. Potentially Croman decides to spend a little as well, but no one's going to go below that sort of 2,000, 2,200 mark because, well, that's not going to give them a buy in the next round. What they need to do is prioritize round 24 and just unfortunately accept that right now, Japaleno are doing what happened at the second map, which is making us a quick run to the finish line. But if you look at the second map, what did we learn? Japaleno couldn't close out. They were, unfortunately, they were the greatest salesmen in the world, but they just could not close. And that's the problem for the CT side that they're going to face again, is whether they can actually finally get us over the line. Yeah. So the moral of the story for Nordavind is be smart, play round 23 as the eco, minimal investment, focus on the buy rounds because you've done it once. You've got back into a game that you were already, everyone accounted you out of. You can do it a second time as well. And look, the scoreline here isn't going to be even that bleak. It's only going to be 10-13 before you go into the buy, assuming shenanigans don't happen with these pistols. 10-13 is not bad. It gives you some room to play with.
We certainly do, and giving, you know, a chance to Nordavind, you don't want to do that as a Japaleno. You made the You don't want to make that mistake again here, so just win the easy rounds when you can. Not give them a chance to get back here. And well, this one should be fairly easy. Shouldn't be too much to talk about here on the 23rd round. But they have 5 HEs, so where those are gonna go? Probably towards pit, very likely. A couple of those at least, and maybe a couple ones towards site. I don't know. So here goes Nate towards pit. Here goes the frags coming through the way of the CTs. Only 1 casualty. Nate's not gonna do too much.
Love to see Relaxer AWPing. It looks so good. He's just such a flashy AWPer.
Yeah, but Nordavind, they have uphill battle from here out. 3 rounds behind. It's not too much though. But the thing is though, Japaleno, they lose 1 round, they still gonna have another buy here, so Nordavind, they're gonna have to win against buy rounds if they want to make this happen. At least for the initial 2 rounds. Look at this one, he's pushing all the way down banana, all the way second mid. What? He's not... They're not flashed? There we go. This is not working out for Japaleno. Trying to go for fast plays. That's I think he flashed himself there a little bit, you know, see a thing. Otherwise, he would have had a kill there towards the door, the guy towards Breach. And, well, here we go. 5 versus 2 now. Nordavind, a good round to make it back on. Japaleno, they know how close they are to win this game again. 3 away. They just need to put 3 massive rounds on the board. That's all they need to do. This is not going to be one of them. And 50 seconds to go. The T's, they're gathering up together here to head somewhere. But it's not looking good. Japaleno, they're still going to have money in the next round, so there's not going to be a problem here. Even if they lose the last 2 players as well. Well, relax. He gets the bomb down! Oh my goodness, imagine DGL on that second one there.
That could have been something, but not going to be the case.
Yeah.
Nordavind keep them honest, and that's what makes this game such a spectacle to watch right now. You could not be watching any closer Counter-Strike than this right here. At 13-11, Nordavind constantly keeping Japaleno aware that they're there. They exist. They make this game that little bit tougher. Obviously, as you mentioned, CT side, they immediately rebuy. They spent every penny they have, full rebuy, so it's not the end of the world. But Japaleno will look now just to shut down Nordavind, break the economy once more and make that run. So Nordavind have to keep it going. It's going to be the big thing on them, is to be able to repeat what they just did. These late sort of 20-second executes are sketchy, to say the least. So I'm hoping we start to see a bit more speed from Nordavind.
Yeah, it's always risky with those last-second executes. Never know what's gonna happen. Max has taken early damage. Notice. But yeah, I think these guys gotta have to be a little bit tired at this point. You know, he's stretched out his best of 3 so far this Japaleno Nordavind game. It's all come down to who can focus on the game most here. Who can pull it through in the end. 2-round lead for Japaleno. Raxa has a fresh mark. Will just be put down at 53-second mark. So that's going to be about 40 seconds, 35 seconds before that smoke is gone. Going to get about a 10-second buffer on it.
How's there only one player here, though? That's the question I have right now. All this noise being... Literally, Nordavind are like 5 elephants charging at the B site, and there's just Relaxer, the poor guy, trying to hold them off all on his own. This is like it's like a stampede. I don't understand where the rotations are there from Japaleno at all.
They're just going to make the 4-man save here instead. They're saying, hey, we lose DGL, Relaxer, if you can get away, it would be great, but you can't. And now, well, they're just going to go for the 3-man save. They're not going to attempt to retake it. They were gambling 4-8 Japaleno for a while before DGL went it over to B, but it's too late. It will be a 12th round for Nordavind. They're starting to put up some runs here now. Japaleno should be a little bit nervous that they're not winning any CT runs at the moment. And I think, yeah, they're going to hunt them. They don't want them save here. Because they know they're very low money here, Japaleno. They only had 3,000 across everyone, so 2 people could get dropped on M4 here, but they're going to be very light on utility. Probably just going to drop off a mouse, because they need nades on the CT side. Or, yeah, so... Destin buys himself Kevlar. What is going to have around it? He has an M4, so we got 3 M4s in this round. Deagle from DGL, a Deagle from Relaxa at 13-12. They have a full buy in the next one, Flakes. That's the important one. They have 2,000. So just enough for another buy in the next. So this one is going to be a partial, trying to see what he can do with 3 M4 and 2 Deagles. Could still be a winnable round.
Let's see, DGL takes the swing. Can't find anything, but his teammate has his back. But Croman at it again with these tasty headshots. Desmond might have just given himself away. They were going to plant. He had that on lock. Would have been able to catch them from behind, get a few kills perhaps, but then the molly just spread, so I think he slightly stepped into it. from there, you can see how quickly this round is fumbling away. Relaxer going for a last-ditch attempt through the smoke. Not going to happen, Chief. He'll have to back away, save the suit to 2 rifles, really for the CTs to try and battle out in round 27, because that's where the next buy comes in for them now. That's what matters.
Yeah, so not the best scenario here for Japaleno. I think 3 in a row. Something like that. It just hasn't been working out good for them. 13-13. They need to save the 2 enemies here. And they can't do that, so they're going to have to rebuy it. They've all been able to rebuy it, but they're going to be very light on utility and stuff like that. So they wanted to save the rifles here. They get to save on Freddy Frog though. But 13-13, both teams now need 3 runs to win the game. So it wouldn't surprise me if we got an overtime again.
It really wouldn't, to be honest. It feels like these 2 teams are like perfectly matched for OT. It reminds me of a very old school British Counter-Strike match between Excel and Fish123, I want to say it was. That is the game right now that is the longest holding record for Counter-Strike overtimes in history. Something like 45 to 47, I want to say.
Yeah, I actually casted that match.
There you go. That was a very long game of OT. And this feels like it would make sense for these 2 teams to kind of be in that situation, because they're just so evenly matched.
Yeah, gonna have to feel that way. Desson will be going down early on here. And that's not going to start for Japaleno again, losing another player here. When they lost 3 in a row and 3 gun runs too, so Japaleno, they don't have any money if they lose this one. They got the loss, yes, but that's not going to be enough for a full buy, right? So, Pleasant. Oh my goodness, Tensky!
Goodbye, Pleasant.
That is criminal. You cannot be allowed to do that. But you are, and well, it's going to have to be a 3-man safe for Japaleno here. They cannot retake. They're going to lose guns. Nordavind takes the lead, 14-13. What's happening to Japaleno CT side? They were looking so good ahead, like 13-10, 13-9. And all of a sudden, it slipped away from them. And Nordavind, they're gonna go for the hunt here. 100% they're hunting. They know that Japaleno, they don't have any money, and themselves, they have all. So just hunt these players down. Get away the rifles. Oh man, Japaleno, they're feeling the bloodhounds. Breathing down their neck. And there's Freddy Frog going down here. Oh my goodness, they're all dying here from the CT side. They're all dying. DGL, last man standing here. He gets to save it at least. I don't think he's gonna get pushed. Was it the first kill? No. They save 1 Flakes. I'm not sure that's gonna be good enough, but look at this. Oh my god, Tensky.
How did he know? That's got to be a pre-fire that he's just...
Yeah.
The IQ, before, honestly. He must have either had the information or the guy's just an absolute genius. Yeah. Either way, Tensky, what a player. 14-13 now. Japaleno left in a very dire spot here.
Yeah, 4 in a row they won.
I think we're looking at 5 in a row, to be honest. It'll have to be a comeback from Japaleno. I don't imagine they can do anything here. Looks like we see the M4, though, thrown. Relaxer buys Kevlar, so I imagine that's going to be picked up by him. Or is it?
14-13 lead for Japaleno. Now Nordavind is 1 in a row, put in 14-13, and they have to buy it. Like, if they don't want to buy it, they're gonna have to force an overtime. And do you really want to risk that? Because if you buy here, you can get 2 gun runs instead of, you know what? Because if you equal here, you only get 1. So, do you want to have 2 chances to buy, or even if it's gonna be forced, you still have 2? Or do you just want to have 1 gun round to rely on it? I don't know. They're gonna go for partial here, so they're still gonna invest into this round. Lakes.
I wonder who's got the M4 there. It could be any 3 of those players, but I feel like DGL should be able to pick it back up again, given that he's got the kit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
so
makes
DGL's
sense.
Gonna rock the M4. The other 4 is gonna go with Deagles, and Freddy and Relax are gonna buy Kevlar as an extra topping on the pizza. And let's see what they can do with it. 14-13, crucial round here. And well, DGL, he gets the first one here. Going for the second. They actually do get the second. So DGL with a big place there with M4. Now it's a 4v3 here for Japaleno. Now the thing is that's gonna happen. They lost the M4, right? Now they're gonna have to work with the Deagles. But this is perfect for the Deagles to work with. You know, one guy's 30 HP, just him, he's dead. So this shouldn't really be could be an opportunity for Japaleno to put in 14. Freddy Frog, man, he's a shot here. Three players on banana, all three for Nordavind here. There's 2 players towards A for Japaleno, 2 towards B. The first shot, the CT guy has been taken out, but look at this smoke here. Oh, he's gonna stand inside the smoke. There's the first one, but this Desmond still inside here. Oh my goodness, like that. He had to hit the second one though. Desmond had an opportunity to find both. He doesn't. He goes for the spam, like he panic sprays. Instead of trying to go for the taps. And now it's 100 HP against 100 HP Flakes. And plus he only has 1 AK to work with. Rax has a deagle.
This is what makes it so brutal at this point, is that the duels they take should be easy pickings. Tensky already peeps around the corner, finds one, leaving just Relaxer now to do it all. He will get the first kill. Should know where the second player is, but has to play to the time. He's got a kit that he can find, but NATO says no. Just gonna no-scope him out the server.
Disgusting from NATO there. The DGL, he does the work here. He gets 2. And he gets the third guy down to 20 HP. But this one here, he gets the first one. Then he doesn't keep the second shot there. Unfortunate for him. And Relaxa here, looked like he had the clutch here. NATO just says, nope, I'm gonna win the 15 from for Nordavind. And we're gonna be 1 away from winning this match. Japaleno will have a bye going to the final round here due to that light dip. They lose this one though, they're done. 2 match points for Nordavind here to close out the final map of the evening here. It's been a long day. We're coming to a close here. Maybe we could still sit in overtime.
Very patient play from Japaleno. You can tell they want to take absolutely no risks here, and that's part of the problem when you're kind of in this tough spot of having to bring it back. You potentially lose some of that flair, some of that confidence, because you know if you're the guy that takes the risk and it doesn't pay off, that's the game done.
They're gambling 4 players towards ace on a 15-13 round.
Well, let's talk about risk. That is I'm not surprised they never take someone back, to be honest, because that is it's too mad of a call. Relaxer just got absolutely beamed out the server there with that play. The boiler peak comes through, leaves him surprised. Freddy tries to hold on. It's an all-out affair on the A site as things get down and dirty with Freddy Frog. What can he do? The answer, nothing. It will be 2 versus 2. 40 seconds to work with DGL and Dezen. We have no kits. They have basically no utility. But they do have body armor, a rifle, and an AWP. That's what they have between the 2 of them. And 2 flashbangs if they can get creative, but I don't imagine that's going to do too much here. Look at this play. NATO basically get a bait for his teammate. 15 seconds. First kill through.
It's not going to be enough time.
And it's over. Even they'd have to find a kit somewhere on the site, which I don't know where it is. 4 seconds. It's done. 16-13. Nordavind have battled tooth and nail to win this series after what has been an absolute firestorm of a best of 3. They're a team who many say can bring a hell of a comeback, and well, ain't they proved it here. What a result from them. You see quad killer HS just padding the stats there. What a man. Some great kills. But with that said, folks, that is us wrapped up for today. We'll see you for more Counter-Strike. Same place, same time, tomorrow.
Going through the smoke, Walkshake's gonna go down. Walkshake with the AWP.
Position, Earthshaker's moving in as well. Echo Slam connects on to 2. Back row tired down as well.
Red always wins the brawl. Or can we cast the cursor? Oh, there we go.
LOOT.BET.
It's amazing how much I love betting on esports. It's so cool. What's even better is when I can use Cash Out. Wait, you didn't know about Cash Out? Cash Out is when you can get your stake back